Hey, you're looking good today. This is Frank in the Brazil Times newsroom. And in today's edition of the Brazil Times, Ivy Jacobs has a feature on actor John Dugan, a native of Brazil. You may remember him from such films as The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation and The Texas Chainsaw 3D. He played Grandpa Sawyer in those movies and in other films as well, so you can read about him in today's edition. Also, State Representative Jim Baird will be the guest speaker when the Clay County Republicans meet next week. And the deadline to enroll in Clay County 4-H is quickly approaching. Enrollment in Clay County runs from October 1 to January 15 and is open to all youth in grades 3 through 12. Mini 4-H is also available for youth in first and second grades. So you want to sign up for 4-H if you haven't done so already. Let's see here. We've got some folks joining us. Glad to see you folks. Jane Williams and Susan Thomas are here. Glad to see you ladies today. And in today's edition of the Brazil Times as well, a Jackson Township family was displaced by a fire that started in the attic of their home Friday morning. Willie and Caitlin Griffey's young family and another family member, John Dickinson, were renting the residence located at 6087 North County Road 100 East. You can read about that. Also on our website today, we have a picture of that Sunday night fire in Brazil. You'll want to check that out, and I'm sure there'll be more information coming. Unfortunately, that was reported too late to make the printed edition of the Brazil Times, but nevertheless, it is online. Eric Holcomb is going to take the oath of office in his inauguration today in Indianapolis. He is Indiana's new governor, of course. On the opinion page, Linda Messmer is meandering, and you can read about what she has to say. She asks the question, why do we do some of the things we do? Sounds like a song, doesn't it? Why do you do the things you do? Well, that's an old song, but anyway, I remember that. And we have our look back. We're going back. We're taking the Wayback Machine to 1909. 1909 today. And you can find out what's going on in Brazil in the year 1909. And Gary Williams is here as well. Hello there, Gary. Glad to see you. In sports today, the Knights defense leads the way in road victory, reports our sports editor, Carrie Fox from Spencer. The Northview boys got a bit defensive in an early evening contest at Owen Valley on Saturday. That's not to say that the Knights were in a bad mood. Quite the opposite, as the squad held the Patriots scoreless for nearly 6 minutes in the third quarter to take home a 62-51 victory. And the Northview girls displayed toughness to pick up a road victory over the Patriots. Also from Spencer, the Northview Knights found out what sort of toughness their girls' basketball team had on Saturday afternoon, an evening after a difficult home loss against Greencastle in a battle for first place in the conference. The Knights bounced back to scrap their way past Owen Valley on the road 62-58. And we got a lot more for you online and a lot of community news in the paper today, a lot more sports, a lot more other news for you. And I had the privilege of visiting with Jim Rhodes and Robert Hostetler at Lynn's Pharmacy Saturday morning. We talked trains, and that was a very interesting interview that we did. We're going to have that for you hopefully tomorrow. Alan Plunkett's here. Hey, Alan, good to see you again. Alan's got a new job at Purdue University, and so we congratulate him on that. But nevertheless, Jim Rhodes and Robert Hostetler and I had a great conversation about the history of railroads in Clay County, and particularly in Brazil. And of course, Jim has that painting that is featured in a national magazine. And we talked to him about that as well. And they're going to be making prints of that painting that's in the magazine. Those prints are going to be available for $50 each. They will be on sale at Lynn's Pharmacy, and they'll be on sale at the Historical Society Museum also. And of course, the Historical Society Museum is closed during the winter months, but very soon you'll be able to pick up those prints at Lynn's Pharmacy. They're going to be numbered and signed by the artist, I'm told. That will be a tremendous keepsake that you can frame and hang on your wall. Well, a lot more going on today. We have a busy week ahead of us. We'll be back in touch with you tomorrow, good Lord willing. And until we see each other in person, this is Frank Phillips in the Brazil Times newsroom. Have a great day.